Ryan, good morning to you. I think, first of all, congratulations, not just on putting this together, but I think a thank you to you from the entire entertainment industry. So many ideas, Ryan, this year thrown around as to how to get these events back up and running, and you seem to have nailed it on the head.
Yes, good morning. Thanks for having me. It was a unique idea that worked. We had socially distancing. We put an event together. We had a full-on music festival that happened in Montecasino. And yeah, it was an amazing event, and it worked for everybody. And we had no spread of viruses or any cases.
Well, that's great to hear, because I'm curious to find out what does this look like on the ground? Let's say my wife and I, we arrived at Montecasino, we had tickets to come to this music festival. What is my journey from arriving at where you guys have begun the event, and where do I end up sitting? Paint a picture, if you will.
Yeah, so the whole idea was to create a safe space for everybody to enjoy a music festival. So you arrive at Montecasino, book a pod for you and 4 friends, 3 friends or 3 family members. Come into the event, wear your mask, get ushered to your pod, sit down, take your mask off, and enjoy a show from your own socially distanced pod. You had your own space, your own area. You could order food and drinks from your pod, and be in a safe environment and enjoy a full music festival. We had bands on stage, full on stage, a full production. But we wanted to make sure there's peace of mind for everyone that was there. So yeah, it was a safe environment, a full-on production, and a really good time.
So is this, do you think, going to become the standard for other organisers around the country? Obviously, it's something that you've come up with, and obviously while we all try and hold on to our own ideas, this is about the entertainment industry at large, isn't it, Ryan? I'm sure you'd like to see this being spread out across the entire country.
No, 100%. I mean, the idea was taken from a similar event that happened in the UK, and we obviously evolved it and made it work here. It's something that everyone enjoyed. Everyone got to have their own type of VIP experience, and I think it's something that will, it works in these times, and it's something that will evolve. People love the idea of being able to sit into their own space, enjoy the show, have the peace of mind, and I think it's something that will evolve as you go along. I mean, the whole thing about running an event in these times is creating an environment that works, making sure people are safe, making sure something works for people, and it's something that will evolve and work as you go along. It's something that works.
When it comes to the location of this, I mean, you could have chosen anywhere. Montecasino, for those who know Johannesburg, has got a very large outside area. But this is not going to help any indoor events, is it? This is going to primarily focus on keeping people outside where there's lots of fresh air, and you can obviously get a lot more people into an outside venue, even socially distanced. Still, for inside venues, the popular inside venues, something like this is not going to work, is it?
No, I think we need to adhere to the rules and regulations, and doing something outside makes sense. We can do something that was 500 people outside, and that's what we did. And outside spaces work. It gives you the opportunity to put something together. And I mean, indoors you have 250 people, and it's just too much of a risk. So doing something outside makes the most sense. Montecasino was the best possible venue you could use. It has an amazing backdrop. People outside enjoying a good festival, and yeah, I mean, outdoor spaces are the place to work within these areas at the moment.
All right, so where are we going to see Ryan van der Spy doing one of these events again? We're just showing visuals of the Montecasino event. I'm sure people are going to be jumping up and down to come to your next event. When is that? What can you tell me?
We're looking at do one in Cape Town in the new year, another one in Joburg in the new year. Obviously, you have to see what happens with regulations now with government. But like I said earlier, this event worked. It was a proof of concept, and we didn't have any issues. People felt safe. It worked, and we're looking at doing another one in the new year, making sure we have a big production, the best possible acts, making sure people can enjoy a live show, and like I said, peace of mind for everybody.
All right, Ryan van der Spy, congratulations to you and all the very best with the next few pod events that you're going to be putting together. A very clever idea for the music and entertainment industry, getting your own pod, out the box thinking, if you will, at Montecasino. And as we hear, possibly another event coming up shortly. Ryan van der Spy from LW Mag, thanks very much for joining us.